Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, before starting to advertise goods, allow us to introduce ourselves. Hello ma'am, my name is Indri, NIM 2023-28072.
Hello ma'am, my name is Nadra Bamatra, NIM 2023-28006.
We will advertise a product from Grey Color Job, namely a tensimeter and rate, tools of the profession of doctors and nurses.
The aneroid tensimeter is a mercury-free tensimeter that has advantages in terms of safety and maintenance. For those that do not use mercury, this will minimize the occurrence of contamination if the mercury leaks. As a result, the data that appears becomes inaccurate. Keep in mind, abnormal blood pressure can cause serious illness. For this reason, tensimeter measurements are very important. Aneroid tensimeter are very useful for measuring hypertension or high blood pressure. Hypotension can be dangerous if it's severe. For example, it can cause the oxygen supply to the brain to be reduced and unstable because the heart is not pumping blood to the rest of the body properly. Therefore, this results in the body often fainting. This is due to the weak and lethargic effect of low blood pressure. To overcome this, you can start maintaining a healthy lifestyle to taking certain medication. So, the function of aneroid tensimeter is very much for health, either as prevention or for routine checks if you already have this disease.
How to use a tensimeter? Here are the steps to use an aneroid tensimeter. For the first step, place the cuff approximately 2 to 3 fingers above the elbow. The cuff should be placed over skin, not over clothing. Make sure the cuff fits properly. Make sure the cuff fits properly, not too loose or not too tight. Place your arm on the bed or a table or hard surface so that the cuff is not hurt level. Make sure your arm is relaxed, not flexed, and position it parallel to the body. Use the stethoscope and attach to the brachial artery, the inner side of the right elbow. Make sure the manometer on the tensimeter is at 0. On most tensimeters, you can turn the wheel or dial off left to set the manometer to 0. Hold the air pump with one hand and hold the manometer with the others. Start pumping air into the cuff with the air pump. Pump until the pressure is high enough. Slowly release the air from the cuff by turning or pressing the air control valve on the pump. Be sure to lower the pressure slowly, about 2 to 3 mmHg per second. As you lower the air from the cuff, you will hear a pulsation in the brachial artery. This is your systolic pressure. Keep lowering the air until the last sound just before the last sound disappears. This is your diastolic pressure. Record these two readings. After you have recorded your blood pressure readings, remove the cuff from your arm and turn off the tensimeter. To properly store your aneroid tensimeter and maintain its reliability, here are some steps for you. 1. Ensure that the aneroid tensimeter is clean and dry before storage. Clean the parts that interact with skin or air, such as the cuff and tube, with a soft, dry cloth. 2. Ensure that the manometer needle is in the 0 positions before storing. This will help prevent damage to the needle and ensure measurement accuracy when used. 3. Store the NRA tensimeter is a safe place protected from dust, moisture, and direct sunlight. We recommended storing it in a special box or bag designed for medical devices. 4. Do not store the NRA tensimeter in an area that is too hot or too cold, as extreme temperatures can affect the performance and accuracy of the device.
Have a tensimeter NRA to monitor your blood pressure easily and accurately. Get it now to take better care of your health.